Yes, please, go ahead.
Good morning. I will talk you about the DNS of jet with non-ideal gases. In DNS simulation, we have the assumption that the behavior of the gas is ideal. It has the equation state is for type. This is a good approximation in many cases, but when the temperature is very low and density is great.
That equation is not quite right.
Yeah?
N, what is N?
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. But when But in many engineers applications, like gas rocket, this assumption is completely wrong. In fact, the effect of mixing, the efficiency of combustion, and formation of drop and of ligaments are most influenced by the non-ideality of gas.
Jim, have you seen
In particular,
I'm sorry. Can we interrupt? Or,
Yes, please. Yes.
Jim, have you seen that experiment that he just showed? The previous.
oh, this is my.
You know that, Jim?
Oh, have I seen that one? No, I have not seen that one, no.
I think it's an excellent experiment. Actually, it's rocket. It's a hydrogen jet but to look at rocket combustion instability, this is probably the best experiment that's been done. Anyway, I just was wondering whether you would see that. Yeah.
So where is the flame from? I mean, there's
No,
a jet, yes, and that's the jet is burning, yeah? Or
It's cool.
no,
There is no
burn, no reaction. Yeah.
no reaction. The thermodynamic state of this application is near critical points where there is no gas or liquid phase, but there is a supercritical fluid phase where some thermodynamic variables diverge, and there is no interface between liquid and gas phases. So there is not possible to use this equation of state, but there are a lot of equations that are useful for different states. In this discussion, we use van der Waals equation because it's analytical simple, and because there is a complete derivation from statistical mechanics. So every quantity is well known.
What is this gas then? It's not a gas, you said. You said it's not a gas. I mean, what is this gas?
What?
Last year. I mean, this which obeys this equation of state.
Yeah.
So not
It's non-dimensional. There is not.
No, but I mean, the name of this gas, which has this
non-perfect gas. It's not perfect
Not
gas.
perfect gas.
Yeah.
But there is not R because it is non-dimensionality.
Yeah, but I mean, if you had hydrogen, for example, or air, I mean, these are all perfect gases, right? No?
Yeah, but in the near critical point, perfect gases equation do not have these effects. It has huge variation on density with the
even hydrogen, if it's cold enough, it is liquid hydrogen, so if you approach the liquid state, then you need something. But
Yes.
people say that the best is Suave-Rudolph Quantum. And they say that's better than even than Penning Robinson, which in turn is better than van der Waals. I'm curious whether there are some experts here, because I prefer van der Waals.
we use van der Waals because it's simple under an analytical point of view.
Well,
but it is simple to use also, so Radrick or Peng Robinson, because the derivation we represent is it's like the low Mach number derivation, as it can be used also this equation state, but this is the most simple, so I present it.
Yes, but I would hope that, even though it's simple, but also I would hope that within the uncertainty of our knowledge of properties, it can be equally accurate. Now, can somebody tell me that I'm wrong when I say that? You don't think anybody can tell me that I'm wrong?
I don't.
I'm hoping somebody will not. I'm hoping that nobody in the world can tell me that I'm wrong. Probably some people.
On the abscissa side, what was that was V or volume? Sorry, what? Remember, you would have to have turbulate. An ideal gas would have to have
Yeah.
turbulate.
And
So
we
you now
don't
look-
predict this behavior.
Yes. So, and then red line means low temperature. Just for different temperatures or what are the different lines?
Every line is constant temperature.
Yes, okay. And the red one is the lowest one?
The red one, yeah. So,
Yeah.
but in this zone it is not true, because it's a stable, unstable region. Because here should be constant. Because we have liquid and gas coexistence.
Maybe I'll ask you a performance question a different way. Have you looked at the experimental data for the thermodynamic properties at low temperature? And can you, I mean, are we talking about 5%, 10% deviations between the van der Waal equation and the experiment, or is it a large difference or just a small difference?
I don't look, but this is in full I showed why, because it's a start.
Okay.
Okay, in the engineering application, the gases are injected in the combustor near the supercritical condition, and in a sort of transcritical state. It is in a subcritical temperature, but a supercritical pressure. So there is no formation of droplets, but there is formation of ligaments that evaporates without droplets. In this condition, the Mach number is very low, but we can speak of incompressible flow, because we have great density ratio and we have the combustion. So the system equation is formed by the continuity equation, momentum balance equation, equation of energy where we have a source term due to the combustion, the equation of balance of mass of every single species, and the equation of state, in this case of van der Waals. In this equation, differently by the perfect gas, the total internal energy and enthalpy depends not only on temperature but also on density.
What is the omega? What is the omega A?
This?
Omega.
Rate of calculation, right?
Is the production.
Chemical reaction.
Yeah, actually.
MA is not non-dimensionalized with some average velocity, then I guess.
In this framework, we have two time scales: the fluid dynamic time scales and the acoustic time scales. That, in a very low Mach number, are very different. So we have some problems with the stability of in numerical simulation, because this time scale is a restrictive condition on the time steps. So Maide Setian introduced a power series, an expansion on power series on Mach in this way, and for every variables they substitute this expansion in the equation that I have presented before. Every terms of in the pressure have a meaning that I will discuss in the following. With the substitution of the expansion, we obtain a continuous integration that is the same for the zero, first and second order, while the momentum balance equation says that the zero and first order pressure is constant in space but not in time. In our case it's constant also in time because we use an open space. While the second pressure terms is have the same rule of the pressure in a compressible Navier-Stokes equation. This is the reason because it is called the incompressible pressure. In the same way, the balance equation became this, where the zero in first order do not are forced by the work of viscous and external force term, while the zero order of the equation of state is that. Now we substitute the relation for the total internal energy and total enthalpy with the relation that became by the van der Waals consideration, and we obtain an equation for the divergence of the velocity field, where the black part is that obtained for the perfect gas, while the red part is the correction obtained by the van der Waals by the van der Waals equation, where if we have the constant equals 0, we re-obtain the equation for the real gas, for the perfect gas. So,
just small question. How you define gamma for real gas? Gamma.
oh, I say after in following. This is now this is the system that is most simple and it's similar to the incompressible flow because we can evolve the first and second equation, then we obtain the time, the temperature, and we can evolve the second and fourth equation like in the incompressible.
Sorry, I didn't hear the answer to the previous question. How did you determine? What was the answer? Determine
what is gamma? Well, how we define gamma?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Okay.
For real gas.
Yeah. By the van der Waals equation, I say in the following.
Oh, you're gonna do it later. Okay. That's why I didn't understand that.
And you can resolve the balance momentum equation, the divergence of U, like in the compressible flow, ensuring that through the second order of P, that the divergence of U have a value that is not zero like in incompressible flow, but depend on the gradient of temperature and substance and density. In our case, I remember that P0, that's the thermodynamic pressure, is constant because we use an open space. We provide the simulation of a non-reactive 3D variable density jet, in which we have a real gas simulation with density jet 10 times the density of the external fluid, the external environment, and the external temperature also 4 times the temperature of the jet, and pressure is weakly supercritical, so we don't have formation of droplets, and temperature is less subcritical. The other two simulation matches the density ratio and the temperature ratio. The gamma is obtained by the van der Waals equation, while the constant of the van der Waals are expressed depending on the ratio of the reference density and critical density, so that we don't have the density of A and B from the gases.
What is gamma super GT?
Oh, gas, perfect gas.
Perfect gas. Gas perfect.
Yeah, gas perfect. Okay.
Is these conditions are realistic for a real gas? Can it happen in practice, I was wondering?
This condition?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's same condition of paper of Meyer that is an experimental setup. The code resolve a 3D domain with this dimension. We have a stretch grid in the radial direction, so we can resolve the shear layer near the axis. And Reynolds number is of 6,000, while the inlet is forced by an evolving pipe, fully turbulent, that is running in same time with the domain. Okay, we have some snapshots of the temperature field. In the first and second are the ideal gas, while the third is the non-ideal gas. And it is simple to show that the density, the dynamic of jet is a lot of influenced by the different density ratio, while is less influenced by the different density temperature. Even if in the non-ideal cases, the core of the jet is less influenced by the external environment. So it is a lot of important for the combustion, because we don't want that the temperature at the core of the jet was was not high. This evidence is also in the mean axial profile, where here we present the variation of the mean density and the mean temperature in the axial direction. So we saw that the same density ratio do not have a lot of influence on the radial profile, on the axial profile, where in the non-ideal case we have the core of jet less influenced by the external environment.
And what is the physical mechanism of these small mutations? What happens in the structure of the vortices?
We observe that in the real cases we have a behavior of the jet that is most similar a liquid jet, because the density of the in this condition we have a gas with the density of the liquid but viscosity of the gas, viscosity. So it seems
the turbulence is small.
what?
Is the turbulence small or not?
It seems small
Yeah.
in this case, but we should investigate with other observable cases.
But you can calculate.
Yeah, but this is preliminary results. So
The cold gas obeys the non-ideal equation of state, but when the gas gets hot, becomes an ideal gas, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So the products of combustion obey the standard ideal gas, is that right? P equals rho R T?
It's possible, but in the first part of the jet,
It's cold. So
It's cold.
So what I'm saying is that when you plot ideal and real gas, the real gas
Yeah.
actually has regions of ideal gas where the temperature is high.
Are you burning?
No.
Oh, they're not burning.
Yes, not yet.
There's no burning. Okay, so the temperature is still low enough that
Yeah.
it's entirely real gas.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
10. Factor of 10, no? Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. They are typically 150 Kelvin. No, but in the rocket there is a lot of. This is the temperature of injection. So in the injection it is at low temperature, but it is injected in the high temperature rocket. So the about 300, but at a pressure of 4 megapascal. So it's a lot.
So that's a typical thing because it's gas, hydrogen, or kerosene comes, of course, in liquid form first of all. So it's typically that cold, yeah, or what?
Yeah. Because they are in liquid phase because to be stored
Yes, sure, yeah.
and to cooling the hot part of the combustor. So it's
So the combustion starts from the pressure of megapascals. The combustion starts from temperature 300.
right.
Was 300, you said? Okay.
So another question, you have two gases, hydrogen and oxygen.
Oh yeah.
In one gas, it may be supercritical,
Yeah.
and therefore, in the other gas, it may be subcritical.
Yeah.
And so you really have two different equations of state in the same field, or do you apply one equation of state for both
One
gases?
equation of state.
Is the equation von der Waals going to the perfect gas equation?
Yeah, in
In the
the high volume condition.
But do you have different constants in the van der Waals equation for different
No.
gases? No.
It's because we modelize the van der Waals equation in this way. So it's depend only on this ratio.
Okay.
I can choose this ratio so that it's independent of the gas.
Okay.
But how do you analyze the vaporization process? Is there some vaporization or not?
Would excuse me.
Do you have some vaporization here?
Yeah.
But how, what is the mode of vaporization? It's inside of this equation or?
I mean, I was actually with the assumption that your 150 Kelvin hydrogen is already gaseous.
Yeah, this is also
Yeah,
what I
think so.
thought. Yeah, it's gas, no?
Yes.
If you are considering the gaseous state of hydrogen,
Yeah.
so
Hydrogen
then there's
is
no
gas state.
vaporization actually, because
No.
you also
No.
have no formation of droplets. You see.
No.
Yeah. So no vaporization.
It's supercritical.
It's a supercritical
Yes,
state.
yes, then it has
Everything
There
can
is
be
only
One phase.
one phase.
It's one
One
phase.
phase.
one phase.
because
Don't the properties
over
of
the
gas
critical point there is
are-
only one phase.
No, we have the advantage. It's maybe
For the two different gases.
interpreted maybe more vaporized
Okay.
all time. Everything is vaporized.
Yes, but
So you can burn quickly than with two phases.
Yes,
This is idea, no?
it is not two phases. We are droplets,
But the
ligaments.
turbulence is smaller, but nevertheless we have everything vaporized.
Oh, yeah, formal
Can
base.
I come back to
Please stand up, maybe,
Jim's
and
question?
people-
I mean, oxygen and hydrogen have different critical pressure
Yeah.
and critical density. So, A prime and B prime are different for oxygen than they are for hydrogen, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it depends on this. So I can choose this to decide.
Yes, at the moment,
So
but
you-
at the moment we have.
So they have
this is
different pressures at infinity.
It's true.
Oxygen.
But at the moment, maybe I not explaining well. This is only this is only an example of what happened in the combustion. In our case, we have only one gas. There is no different sugar because we are we are in non-reactive fluid, so it is not necessary to have sugar.
It does have a critical pressure for each gas. I guess it's different. So everything is okay.
If it's
See,
different, it's not-
PC would be different for hydrogen.
yes, and so A prime would be different.
That's the,
Yeah, in this case we have only one gas.
Oh, you only have hydrogen, for example.
for example.
For example,
Oh, okay.
For example,
This is not the experiment. The experiment.
no, in the experiment was Meyer have two paper. One was with the one gas is
nitrogen.
nitrogen, and the other was with the oxygen and hydrogen.
Yeah.
So we reproduce the case with one
Nitrogen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is mean radial profiles of the temperature, and we can see that in the case of real gas we have a steep gradient, steeper gradient than in the other case. So this is this show in another way that the core of the non-ideal gas is less influenced by the surrounding environment. At the end,
How you average in profile? How you find this average profile? How you average in time?
yeah, in time and in the azimuthal
Average too.
Okay, the future perspectives are to study the influences of on the mixing and on combustion processes, because the temperatures are very different, as we have so to found a model for some terms that do not compare in the case of the ideal gas approximation, and to introduce a more complete equation state, and to evaluate the effect of a diffuse interface between supercritical and limit state, with the purpose to have an analysis also on the supercritical state, where we have liquid and gas phase is separated by a thin interface. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Questions, please.
But I return to my question about two phases. In fact, this equation doesn't take into account this metastable existence of two phases. A real situation is metastable. So the model has to take into account from very beginning this coexistence of two phases. If you don't take it into account, maybe there are some difference, very big difference from real life and this model.
This is true in the subcritical state. because we have a liquid and gas phase, but in supercritical state we don't have liquid and gas phase. We have states where we have a great density, but it is not liquid.
But you know that in a real motor there are some very large pressure variation. There are some shock waves. That, so all the time we have some region where this picture is quite different from your mold. Quite different from your mold.
You have a comment on this?
Okay.
Yeah, please.
Usually the pressure are very large compared to critical pressure. So the two-phase model for rocket engine is not a good model for the beginning. It is a better one-phase flow with supercritical pressure, but with real gas.
High use.
Yeah. Yes, because the typical pressure are 1.5, 2 times the pressure, the critical pressure of the fuel, of the hydrogen or oxygen. So they behave like two-phase flow for some features, since they do not evaporate, but form some ligaments that are similar to breakup of liquid jet, but they do not form droplets. So there is not evaporation, it is the mixing drives this phenomenon.
But is it chaotic in the general situation? Is this metastable? Is it chaotic or chaotic?
Yes, but the pressure should be smaller than the critical pressure in some place. Otherwise, you have only a supercritical gas with large density variation and so on, but no two-phase, real two-phase flow. Is more similar. For example, if you see the picture, the image of Mayer, it seems like a jet of liquid with ligaments and so on, but it's not a true two-phase flow. It's a very large density variation between the inner bulk of the jet and the surrounding environment. That's the variation about 10, but not in two-phase flow regime. Not, I mean, I have seen some. Maybe there are some applications where the pressure, the typical pressure is only slightly larger the critical pressure, and so in this case maybe the two-phase model is needed, and also heat capacity and so on.
I gathered from Jim's earlier question that it was maybe somewhat surprising because, of course, by the time the gas really starts to burn, it would be in the perfect gas regime. So a question, therefore, would be perhaps what are really the main new phenomena or the differences compared to the hypothetical case of ignoring the complications of non-ideal gas? What are the main differences? Do you know that? How would one address this question? What is known experimentally? What is known experimentally, or how can one address this question? How important the effects of non-idealism are for the combustion process?
It's true that with combustion we have an alternative, but in the mixing processing, in the injection of these reactants, they are at very high density. So until they don't arrive in the combustion chambers, they are not ideal gas. So it's important to understand how they behavior in the near field of the injection. That is not really.
Yeah, I see. And were you saying that could actually be unstable because of this decline in the pressure for increasing density? Yeah.
But it's only in the subcritical state.
Good.
the unstable behavior. So in this model, we use only the supercritical
Yes.
part.
Okay.
We do not take into account now, for the moment, the subcritical behavior.
So we are more or less in this.
Blue and pink line, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, the blue line, I think, is the critical isothermal.
Yeah. The blue is the critical temperature. So we are more or less in this zone. In this, the van der Waals equation failed to predict the behavior, but there are other equations that can be used, and we more or less provide the same equation.
Yeah. You were mentioning a rocket motor as an application. Is that really what you mean? Because I'm surprised that this really should have low Mach numbers. That doesn't sound right to me.
Yes, the Mach number is low in the injector
Yes.
and also in the chamber. In the rocket motor, the Mach number is high only in the nozzle when you expand.
But that
low
means
Mach
that
number
it's going, but the end of the nozzle, that's, well, of course the Mach number should be 1.
Throat,
But
yes,
in-
yeah.
But that can be ignored, basically, you say, right? Because the actual burning happens way before that. Understand this correctly?
He's really only looking at the head end of the injector.
Yes, yes.
And this, he cannot do a DNS of this kind for the whole rocket motor.
No,
In fact,
no.
most,
But it is in the nozzle that Mach became
Yeah.
order 1.
most
In
of the
injection.
gas is hot, but before you burn it, before that, you're going to do a DNS with hydrogen into oxygen, not burning. Is that right? Or do you plan to do that?
Yeah.
So my question is, when you do that, I understand you may not use this equation of state anymore.
Yes, the problem is the two constant A and B prime.
You would
To
still,
choose this
They
with the
would be
mixed ratio, the
dependent-
local mixed ratio. So
oh, you would do that? Good.
no, I mean it's a good point to investigate, but this is a common shared by all equation of state,
Yes.
since they are chosen for a
And so
single
your
component.
A prime and B prime then will depend on the
Local mixed
on the mixed
fraction.
ratio.
We don't know how to do
Good.
this
That's
exactly.
good. I think that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Please,
We plotted this normalized density in temperature versus x in distance. Could you show this slide again?
This
Yeah, this is only in the center line of the jet?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And how do you explain this? Normally you would say the total enthalpy available is the same, no matter whether it's in a real or ideal gas, but the heat capacity might be different. So the temperature would depend on the ability of the gas to absorb the heat. Right? So is this the difference between the green and the red line on the right? Is that due to the heat capacity of the gas? Or
could be. But
It's some
It's,
thermodynamic property of the gas that is causing it.
yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
But in this case, it should be taken into account because
But normally when you when you determine the temperature of two fluids that are mixing, all you need is a heat capacity and the enthalpy of each gas. You don't need to know the ideal gas law. Really. You just, the delta T is
Yeah.
the enthalpy divided by the heat capacity.
Yeah.
So
In
I
this
suspect
case,
that that's what's happening here.
Yeah, but you're saying this is mean profiles of temperature and density, right? So how come these fluctuations there? I mean, this is what's the explanation for this physical
Oh.
explanation?
Probably it's a statistic.
It's a statistic.
So you did not average for long enough.
Yeah, probably.
What was the DNS calculation time here in that case?
It's,
was it actually averaged over time?
Yeah, that's the question actually. It looks like instantaneous, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So,
But it was it average or time?
No.
Yeah, it was average in time. Because, but probably it's not enough the time to smooth
Okay.
the high frequency simulation
It's a
and
big difference.
in some
So
parts.
that is
This is also since it is a centerline period. So for these statistics, we only can average in time and not we take the advantage of the azimuthal direction.
Oh yeah, but that's okay.
I think.
Yeah.
So,
Did you
the
just
same-
check,
the same
cross-check
statistics?
the
Yeah.
mean velocity in the center? The average velocity,
Yeah.
how this develops with axial distance?
Oh, we see, but I don't have it here. So,
Does it show the same fluctuations?
I mean, less.
Yeah, but it still has. It still has the fluctuation.
Yeah.
You
But,
can,
sorry.
if we compare, say, time of calculation and something which similar to turnover time of turbulence, how many turnover time of turbulence can we put in UDNS? If it's less than 100, no chance to smooth this stuff.
It's about,
You know from
I don't know.
it's about 30 at the turnover time. 15.
50.
15.
It's not enough. I think if you take 120, we know from our experiment, 120 is enough to smooth.
What,
15.
sorry, what
15 at the turnover
50
time.
seconds or
No, at the turnover time.
Aha.
Is arcs over back velocity. The radius on the back velocity. For example, the radial profile are more smooth
Yeah.
since we take the advantage also of the azimuthal direction. So here we can acquire more independent statistics. On the other side, on the axis, we have some noise at the end.
Any other questions? You are Francesco Picamo.
Yeah.
right? You just arrived 2 days ago and
Yeah.
we'll say for this week.
I started it.
Do you want to say a few words about your work? Just as means of introducing yourself?
Yes, I'm Francesco Picano from DNA Sapienza, and I work on something combustion in general, fractal model, LES, and I think was present with my professor Casciola last week. And now we move versus real gas equation state and simulation. And also in particles, inertial particles in turbulent flows in general, and in particular in combustion. We are looking for dynamics of inertial particles in reactive flows, with application in also in PIV for experimental height to select appropriate seeding independence of the statistics we need.
When you study inertial particles, this is non-stratified turbulence without temperature gradients?
Now, for example, we have we use the DNS, so with a jetta, Bunsen injector, premixed, and we injected particles in the flow, and we follow the dynamics of these small particles. This can be used both to select appropriate seedings depending of the statistics we need, for example, from experimental for interview, or on the other part to, in future work, to handle the dynamic of droplets evaporating droplet. This is a step. For future work, we want to, in one side, go versus supercritical combustion, but on the other side also subcritical combustion or powder combustion. So we use DNS with Eulerian Lagrange code with small inertial particles and turbulent flows in general. So in this case is with combustion and density ratio.
And you resolve small scales up to the Kolmogorov scale? in simulations.
Yeah, it's something simulation similar to this, but with ideal gas flow. Which state is at the moment. Yes, this is a very small domain, and the Reynolds number is moderate. At the moment, we use a Reynolds number of 6,000, and for total extension of the domain about 10 diameters, similar to this mesh.
Okay. So, with that, thanks very much. And we have a discussion session scheduled for tomorrow for 10:30. If you have any aspects that you would like to bring up, any of you, please let me know in advance. Or, of course, at the latest, we plan for tomorrow then. But 10:30 then tomorrow.
Made similar experiments with jet of
Oh, yeah.
They're all the same.
And have you observed some small scale clustering? We have a theory. No. We performed
experiment.
Yeah. Also, this is
Because in fact it's what it's one is a letter.
So you will stay here. Yes. Okay.
Today, tomorrow, sure. Maybe Wednesday morning.
So where is range? I would like to see how the formula is derived. It is what we derive. How to calculate it.
Yeah, but look at the EU case for point temperature.
Okay, fine.
It's very different.
Yeah.
Where is it? Is it what? This is written. This is like how complicated it is. How to calculate it.
You mean
Formula that you wrote on the board is not here. Yes, but it's difficult to find.
No.
I can take a picture from the